Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we're looking at the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Marvel Legends Abomination. This guy comes from the 6-pack, he's the second of the Build-a-Figure size figures, and he's pretty awesome. A lot of people had some problems with the first Abomination for being too lightly colored, too bright. This guy definitely changes that. He's a much darker version. If one of your complaints was that he's too short, well, that's not going to change. It's the exact same mold. But I still really like the figure, and I think most of you guys are going to like him too, so let's get him off the stand so we can take a closer look. As I mentioned, the height's not going to change. He's still just about 20.5 centimeters, which makes him just about 8.25 inches. He could be bigger, yes. Is he grossly undersized? I don't think so. I think he's good enough, and he's a good enough figure. Otherwise, it kind of makes up for it. The paint job on this guy is pretty nice. You can see we have the darker shading for some of the scaly areas like his shoulders and on his back, so that looks pretty nice. The paintwork on the face, for at least the eyes and mouth and chin, really nice. I think it looks good. The only complaint I have really for any of the paintwork on this guy is the shading for his eyebrows. It does kind of look like they just painted black eyebrows on him. So that could be a little bit better. But otherwise, the shading's really nice. It's nicely recessed into those lines on the chest. Very well done all around. The fingernails and toenails are painted well enough. Could be better, but they're not too bad. In terms of articulation, the head can look... You can pop the head off, but you can see right here the head can look up and down. And it's on a ball peg, so you'll be able to move it around pretty well. No big deal there. If your ears are warped like mine are, you can just hit them with a hairdryer and they will go right back to normal. Shoulders go almost out completely horizontally, so that's good. Full rotation with a ratchet, so that's good. Bicep swivel is fine. Single jointed elbow gives you about 90 degrees. The wrists have a swivel and a hinge. We have an ab crunch. My ab crunch is totally, as they would say in the UK, knackered. It's not good. It's totally floppy, and it has like one little catch in the ratchet that'll hold it forward, but that's about it. It's not, mine's messed up. Hopefully your guys isn't like that. That's kind of a bummer. The waist twist works just fine once you free it up. Hips go all the way forward. No back. Out to the side pretty far, and then you get your thigh swivel. Your single jointed knee, same as before. It's still not the best looking knee joint, but it gives you enough range to play with, so that's fine. And then the ankle works pretty far. It works pretty well. It goes pretty far forward, all the way back, and you get your ankle rocker. So is it the best figure in the world? No. Maybe could be a little bit taller. Of course, my ab crunch is messed up, but I don't think that'll be an issue for you guys. I'm still very pleased with it. I like these new Abomination figures a whole bunch. If they were a little bit taller, they wouldn't have really anything worth complaining about. I personally don't mind it, but I guess some of you guys might. So it's worth noting, but it's a really solid figure, and I'm very happy to have it. So there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.